Jack Harlow is the latest talentless music industry man-boy that has suddenly become extremely popular with his song called First Class. And of course, as it's a very famous song, it had to show many symbolism of his association with the three Jasonry, the three Jasons. If you know, you know. As far as talent is concerned, he's average at best, yet he has reached this very high level, mainstream level of fame. Well, let's decode his song First Class for the amount of symbolism that he's showing, and I'm sure he has shown even more than I noticed. Someone that knows more than me will probably point out even more symbolism, but let's go through this. Before I start, I have to tell you what the actual theme of this music video is. The theme of this music video is 3J Sonic. It's a 3Jasonry related video. The whole theme is black and white. That's how it starts, and you know about black and white already. The dark and the light, even down to what he's wearing. When he's wearing the suit, he's wearing black and white, and even when he's wearing just a hoodie, it's black, and his trainers are then white. His shoes are white. In this music video, there's a part where he's standing, of course, doing his little moves and stuff, and there are fans behind him. But it's interestingly, there are 6 fans behind him. We already know about the number 6, but notice the colors. The colors are red, white, and the whole theme of the place is blackish. The only color that's missing there is orange. Other than that, you have all the occultic colors. But here's what's interesting. Once in one of the scene in the exact same place, the light turns on and off. Well, that refers to the same thing I mentioned earlier, the dark and the light aspect, the theme, because what they're trying to portray is that he was in the dark, but now that he has become a 3Jason, he's been brought to the light. This is a very important part of 3Jasonry, even in the rituals that they do themselves in the lodges. Yep. They make them say that, oh, are you ready to receive the light of knowledge? But we know what that light of knowledge is. It's the light and knowledge, quote unquote, of Lucifer. And if you're still skeptical that the theme of this music video was 3J Sonic, look at this picture. You've got so much going on here. So let's start with the ring first. Come on, that's a 3J Sonic ring. Look at what it says there. First, there's a symbol there. So of course, they're not going to put the exact symbol there that's related to the 3Jasonry, but the symbol looks oddly similar to that of 3Jasonry. But look at what it says. It says the private garden. Him wearing that means he now has access to the private gardens. We know what the private gardens refer to. The private garden refers to the private lodges and secret lodges that only the 3Jasons can access. And look at his finger, by the way. How many fingers is he showing? You tell me. You can pause the video and actually count it. He's showing in this video in total 9 of his fingers are showing. Why 9? You think this is all by accident? No, all of this is planned and designed. 9 because the 33 number of 3Jasonry, 3 times 3 is 9. This ring that Jack Harlow is showing in his music video is the same ring that Shaquille O'Neal proudly shows that, look, I'm a 3Jason. At least he's open with it. I have to give him that. Look, he's showing it right here. He's very proud of it, actually, for the things that he's done. But yeah, he's very proud that he's a 3Jason. And this is also the same ring that is shown in the show House of Cards. Yeah, it's shown in the House of Cards where Frank Underwood, the main character, he keeps showing this ring, and it's shown quite a lot in the series. Well, that's referring to Frank Underwood's allegiance with the 3Jasonry. And this is also the same reference to the NBA rings as well. Yes, every NBA player, every basketball player ever has been and will be a 3Jason. It is what it is. If you don't like it, then that's up to you. Look at Michael Jordan showing his rings with the finger to the temple gesture. Another 3Jasonry gesture. Yeah, Dr. Umar Johnson does this pose quite a lot as well, but that's a whole different video. We're gonna come back to that sometime in the future. Now, to go even deeper, you might be wondering, what's this obsession with the rings? Well, to go even deeper, this ring refers to Solomon's ring. Yes, the ring that gave him powers over the underworld and the spiritual world. The 3Jasons think that he was the first grandmaster of their lodge or whatever. That's of course wrong, but anyway. And of course in the video he throws up the one eye symbolism as well. I mean, they have to, that's kind of like the norm nowadays. But in this part there's a sound that says, oh, are you ready? And he says, yeah, I'm ready. What is he ready for? He's ready to join the three Jasonry. And then another part, he is depicting himself as throwing up the Baphomet hand gesture. Yes, because the three Jasons worship the Baphomet. That's how they were called back in the day. I'm not going to go into that detail now, but yes. Now this part of the video actually triggered me because it's so subliminal. So in this part of the video he throws up his hand like, you know, the Spider-Man gesture, but it's done in such a fast way that I had to slow down the video by like 0.5 speed or something to actually catch it. He's throwing up the Spider-Man gesture, the devil horn gesture, because he's throwing up a curse on whoever is watching this video and just watching this hand gesture but can't really compute manually. It's all subliminal. So this part is really sinister in my opinion. And then towards the end of the video there's a scene of him opening the trunk of a car, and a very strong ray of light emanates from the back of the car and it goes all the way up to the sky. The meaning of this part of the video is that Jack Harlow has now opened the doors for the light of Lucifer to touch him. Well, what does that look like, you might ask? Well, the light of Lucifer is worldly. What that means is he'll be helped in this world with his music, in the music industry. I mean, he's got one of the most famous songs right now, doesn't he? So it's clearly working for him, but it's not working for him because Lucifer has power. No, it's because they are in a group or in alliance with other Luciferians who have power, so they help each other out. And this is not the end for Jack Harlow. He has been initiated and he's going to get even bigger than this. There's a reason why he's always hanging around with Drake. Yeah, Drake is showing him the ropes because, let's be honest, Drake is towards the end of his dominance in the music industry, so they need a new guy or one of the main new guys. Yeah, because there's never really one main guy, there's a few of them. So he's been prepared to take the big stage once someone like Drake steps off or has been put to the side, because that's the thing, they all get put to the side at some point. No one gets to ride their fame forever. Yeah, they'll still be respected because they've done their bits and they've been initiated, but no one stays in the spotlight forever. So back to the scene where the light is projecting from the back of a car. That basically shows that Jack Harlow has now access to Lucifer's light, which basically means that he will be taught occultic knowledge and he'll rise up in the ranks. But this is a good thing to remember. When you see someone that's average at best and they get really popular, that's how you know that they have been initiated and they have people behind them. Because no one really goes viral, let's be honest. It's really rare that someone goes viral organically. How do people go viral? Think about this one. Well, usually these big social media platforms accounts, they post these videos of people and then they go viral, and these people can be paid to put certain things out there. So yes, a lot of these viral people and stars or whatever not are not really organic. They have someone behind them pushing their stuff, especially if they're from the showbiz and if they're a singer or an actor. So yes, a lot of these average people that you see that keep getting these roles and deals and stuff like that's because they've been initiated and they've got people behind them. And the same applies to Jack Harlow. I'm out. Peace.